God damn, I'm really 2 hours late on my hour late. I think I'm 2 hours late, but I don't really give a damn. Yes, we doing them in my bed because sometimes I am just lazy and I just be want to be in the bed. So I'm not gonna even sit right here and lie to y'all, act like it's some other no. Sometimes I just want to sit my big old ass in the bed and be lazy. And today was one of those days. I just ain't really. I actually have been feeling kind of sick today, so I said I'm gonna just lay down. And I tried to take a nap, couldn't take a nap. I'm up. Here I go. I think after I do this, I'm gonna actually probably go walk around a little bit, give me some sunlight or something. So let's get right into it. We actually are gonna start with Pisces today and then work our way backwards because I always start with Aries and sometimes I like to like switch shit up a little bit, like make it a little fun. So getting into it, please be sure to hit that like button, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Okay. Hey B. All right, yes, y'all. I'm still in bed, but I'm finna get up after this reading. I'm finna get up and I'm finna go outside, go get active or something. I don't know. I'm so happy I caught your live. Oh yeah, I'm happy y'all caught it too, cause I be needing people on here to talk to me, entertain me. I be bored, okay? So let's get into it. We are starting with Pisces today, so we're gonna work our way backwards because we gotta give other people a chance to get that shit out the way too. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into it. So what can Pisces expect over the next 3 months? These next 3 months for Pisces, this is for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What can they expect over the next 3 months? Let's see, Pisces gang. Yeah, I like going live on YouTube. Okay, I really do. I just need to hey Irene. Hey Empress. I just need to start not being lazy and stop sitting up in this bed. All right, one more last shuffle for Pisces over the next 3 months. Let's see, Pisces, what you got coming up. Ooh, 2 of Cups. And actually, this ain't nobody, this not new. This is a past, this is a returning thing. 8 of Cups. Something returning to you. Could be a water sign. Could be a water sign that you was connected to. You got somebody returning to you. You and somebody is returning back to each other, boo. How will Pisces know who this is returning back to them in their life? Maybe it's the person that's on your mind, child. I don't know. Could be a fire sign. Somebody probably, that was probably a little mean or rude. Was this bitch disrespectful? Did they say rude shit to you sometimes, Pisces? Hey, Zaraya. Did they say mean things to you sometimes, Pisces? You might have, this person might also have something about their finances here. Maybe they was flashy or some shit like that. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, but this is somebody here that I feel like may have been a little rude, a little mean. Okay. They might have a little promiscuousness to them, but why the fuck is it telling me? Is this somebody that's already in a relationship or a commitment? Maybe this may be a Taurus. Some of y'all may have met this person when they was coming out of a commitment. They may have was fresh out of a damn relationship or some shit like that. They're Pisces. I don't know, but it is telling me that whoever this is, I feel like they okay. What the hell is going on? What's going on with them? Let me see what's going on. Could they feel some sort of remorse towards you? I feel like they missing you. Okay, this is somebody that definitely did something to you. All right, they did something to you, and I feel like whoever this is, they very impulsive. Maybe they say things out of frustration or anger. Okay, maybe they don't consider. Maybe they a little bit insensitive. Could be a Sag, just because that's very Sagittarius-y. Okay, that's very Sagittarius-y. This energy is what I'm getting here, especially with this Hierophant coming out. Okay, especially with this Hierophant coming out, is giving leaving one relationship, going to the next. If they don't got Sagittarius written all over, then I don't know what the fuck do. But it don't have to be. Don't get caught up on the zodiac signs or no shit like that. Whoever this is, they feel bad about something. I get them wanting to come towards you and make something right with you. Okay? I feel like they are missing you. They're grieving over this when it comes to you too. That's what I'm getting. Okay? Y'all may have already had, things may have actually went kind of, things may have started up fast and ended fast with y'all. Because y'all may have really hit it off and noticed that y'all have a lot of things in common, or maybe y'all just really kind of like, there is some compatibility between the two of y'all. I don't know what the fuck happened, but it don't matter though. We talking about the future. We ain't even worrying about the past. But they coming back. Tell me, what can Pisces expect from this person coming back? What can Pisces expect? Let me see what you can expect, Pisces gang, from this person coming back. What can Pisces expect from this person coming back? That's what it's telling me. Moon in reverse. Somebody here that is ready to talk. They're ready to provide you with some clarity or get some clarity. Have some sort of... Yeah, this is somebody that wants some sort of clarity, giving conversation or communication with the two of y'all. They want to get out their head about this. They want to stop thinking about it. They want to actually take action, take steps. Okay? This is somebody here that I also feel like they want growth with you. I feel like they want to come towards you for the long-term thing. You will know who this is because you might feel like they have player ways. Maybe they do little things that indicate they're a player or something like that. I don't know, but I am getting that coming towards you, wanting to grow, wanting things to move forward with the two of y'all. What's Pisces energy here? What's Pisces energy with this one? You invested too, King of Pentacles. Some of y'all may be more focused on your money. I don't see you really So Pisces actually is telling me that, let me tell you how you invested in this person's life. Because you finna say, I'm not invested. Fuck that bitch. That's what you finna tell me. I know Pisces. I know you hoes. I've been knowing you hoes. Okay? You invested into this person's life because you still stalks they ass. You finna say, Keita, no, I don't worry about them. Ain't you on this fucking tarot right now? So you still watch them. You still heavily invested into what they're doing. If they moved on, if they still thinking about you. Do they want to talk? Do I want to talk? I get you kind of like keeping up a poker face. Acting like you not phased or like you not bothered. Okay? And really still keeping the tabs eye on this person even though you're not talking or communicating. It's actually telling me here that you may, some of y'all still, Pisces, your energy is telling me you still may even desire this person sexually. You may still want them sexually. Maybe if y'all never did that, maybe that's something you want to work your way up towards. I don't fucking know. Either way it goes, you still keep tabs on them. You still watching them. You still clocking they move. And you still strongly desire them. You just ain't communicating. You just ain't talking. That's it. You just ain't fucking talking. Okay? So let me see. This is the next 3 months, by the way. So let me see. What actions is this person taking towards Pisces over the next 3 months? What actions? Let me see, Pisces. They're going to try to reconcile things with you. Yeah. I'm telling you, this is somebody that's coming in wanting to reconcile, maybe even apologize. Telling you I miss you, Pisces. I want you, Pisces. I care about you, Pisces. I get this was a newer thing. Ace of Wands came out, and then I got, yeah, this is giving newer energy. This is giving somebody that you start talking to, hit it off with, and then something happened that had y'all just fall off. That's what this is telling me. Third party energy, though, this person definitely does have somebody else that's connected to them. Maybe you do, but I'm getting them. I get some of y'all, they may have had another relationship that they were still connected to or tied to in some way or another. So what's going to be the outcome here for Pisces? What's going to be the outcome here for Pisces and this person? What's going to be the outcome? Give me more. What's going to be the outcome for Pisces and this person over the next 3 months? What's going to be the outcome for Pisces? Okay. Are you two in your fucking head, Pisces? That's what I'm getting. I'm getting you being two in your head. Because I get to hear that whereas a part of you does want to give this another chance. Hey, y'all. A part of you does want to give this another chance. I feel like you're going to hold back due to fears. I don't know if it's fears of committing, fears of having a failed relationship. Maybe you have a lot of other shit going on, okay? Maybe you feel like this person brings baggage into your life. Maybe you feel like they're not a support to you. Whatever the fuck the case is, something here is going to have you being afraid to give this another shot or another chance to heal things or to fix things. So I feel like you're going to put this to an end because something about this may give you a vibes of some sort of past relationship that you already had. So you're going to close out a karmic cycle here. And that's what I'm getting. The thing is, though, you still thinking about them. So you rejecting it, but you're still hung up on them. It just makes no sense, Pisces. It just makes no fucking sense to me. Honestly, that's what I'm getting here. Rejecting somebody that you still hung up on. Something just don't feel right about it, though. Okay? So that's what I have for y'all. Scorpio, Sag energy. What else? Virgo energy. Could be another Pisces, Taurus. Okay? Yeah, yep, because we was talking about everything you saying before we felt like. All right, let's move on. I said I was going to do finance too, but y'all know I'm not really a big financial reader. I might just post it up on my Instagram later today. Finance readings or something. I don't really like doing finance readings, so I like doing general. If I pick up on finance, that's what I pick up on, and that's what we're going to leave it at. So that's what we're doing. Whatever comes out for the next 3 months, whatever I pick up on. All right, let's see. Aquarius. Tell me about what can Aquarius expect over the next 3 months. What can Aquarius expect for the next 3 months? What's coming up for Aquarius in the next 3 months? What is coming up for Aquarius in the next 3 months? The whole commitment stuff. I don't know. Y'all Pisces a different breed. I don't even get into it. Okay, Aquarius. So, give me more with this. You're gonna start to feel like money is gonna start to feel kind of like slowed down. Some of y'all may be spending too much. Maybe you're giving money out. Maybe you buying your nieces and your nephews and your kids and your cousins and your brothers and shit. You buying everybody something. I don't know. You look like you just spending too much money. You actually are going to have to take a pause when it comes to spending money, Pisces. That's what I'm getting here. Something here is gonna you're gonna go through something here that's gonna cause you to sit down and stop spending as much money as you spending. I feel like you're spending too much right. Did I say Pisces? I meant to say Aquarius. Aquarius, stop spending as much money as you spending. It's telling me you spending too much money. Now, the other message that I'm getting, because some of y'all have two messages here. You actually, the first message I'm heavily getting for you bitches. I'm heavily getting this for you hoes. Listen here, Aquarius. Hey, put the fucking debit card back in the wallet. If you memorize your debit card number, go ahead and get a new debit card so you don't just be bored spending no damn money, Aquarius, because it looks like you're spending too much. 6 of Pentacles in reverse, 9 of Pentacles in reverse, with the 4 of you spending too much money. You need to save your money up. You need to save it. Put it up for a rainy day. You need to put yourself on a budget. I'm actually seeing here you're going to start to see money slow down. That's when you're going to start to get in the energy of kind of trying to figure out what else can I do to make more money? What else can I do to make... You are already living above your means. And when I say living above your means, that don't mean like you may make the money that you got to spend, but is it wise to always spend it just because you got it? See, my daddy taught me that. I'm just saying. My daddy taught me that. So y'all going to have to put some money up, budget yourself a little bit more. Also, too, it's telling me you're going to be doing so. I'm on Aquarius. It is also telling me that you're going to have to be patient in order to see your finances really just grow. Because it looks like here you may be wanting fast money, used to fast money, looking for some quick, fast. You get what I'm saying? So something here is going to require patience. There might be a new job opportunity coming up for y'all in the next 3 months. A new way to make money. A new way. I'm seeing it. Okay? Now, the second message I'm getting here for y'all is that you got somebody here that's dragging you along. I feel like whoever, could be a Pisces, could be an earth sign. I got a lot of earth energy here. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Somebody here in this connection is like dragging things along with you. I feel like they kind of breadcrumbing you, right? It just kind of feel like the relationship is not progressing, is not moving. And you may be trying to be patient to see if things are going to move. But let me tell you what's going on here, right? By you trying to hold on to this Aquarius, you're losing yourself. Okay, bitches? You're losing yourself. Dealing with this inconsistent motherfucker. You're losing yourself. That's what's going on. Okay? I feel like when you tell yourself you want to settle down, Aquarius already ain't no sign they just do too much settling down. But if they settle down with you, you got to really be showing them some type of stability, and you got to listen to what they say. It's just bottom line. They are stubborn as fuck. They probably more stubborn than Taurus. It's telling me, like, you know, you want something here that is very stable. And this person might be unstable. They might have like a sleek mouth or some shit like that. They may think that y'all gonna have like an open relationship, or like they could do what they want. I get this person being very insensitive, which is crazy because Aquarius is insensitive they damn self. So I am seeing here where you do got this person in your energy. I feel like you're gonna keep dealing with it for the next 3 months. Because this person is going to continue to be in and out your life. They want to break up. They want to come back together. Or they want to keep things how they are. I don't know if y'all in a relationship or not. I had the Hierophant in reverse come out. So if y'all are in a relationship, this person is, they don't relationship how relationship. Okay? This person want to do what they want, how they want to do it. If this is like somebody that you're dating, talking to, a situationship or whatever, I feel like this somebody here that wants things to be open between the two of y'all. They don't have any boundaries. They don't respect your boundaries. Okay. So like I said, I do get new money. Heavy emphasis on a new money, new job. Maybe you looking for a new job. Maybe you getting a promotion, a pay raise. Heavy emphasis on that. You got a new person as well here that's gonna want to get to know you. Okay. You do. You have a new person coming in as well that's going to want to get to know you. Some of y'all are going to be attracting the same sex if you into that. But I am getting here that it is a new person coming in. Okay, they could have a child. You'll know who they are because they have a child. Water sign, Sagittarius, or earth sign. This is going to be something different than what you used to dealing with. Make sure that you treat the situation fairly, because this one actually has potential to move into a commitment as well. Could be a fire sign or a Libra, but I feel like you're going to have to treat this person fairly, because you go into relationships treating people like shit. And when I say like shit, Aquarius, listen to me. I just mean you go into relationships treating people, it's like, I'm going to do it to you first so you don't do it to me. Or I'm going to shut that shit down now. I don't want to deal with it. You get what I'm saying? Like, so I feel like it's like you trying to protect yourself, but you're really kind of rejecting potential love offers, okay? All right, moving on to Capricorn. I'm gonna try to make this fast because I'm only up on, look at this, 15 minutes and I'm only on Capricorn. No, ma'am. Let me speed up. I don't like doing all this, being here all day like that. All right, let's see. What can Capricorns expect over the next 3 months? I got any Capricorns in the chat? Ever since Pisces, everybody got quiet. Y'all do not be talking up in here enough for me. I like people that talk. I like to talk back. Okay? Tell me about what can Capricorns expect over the next 3 months. Ooh, that's too many cards. What can Capricorns expect over the next 3 months? One more shuffle. All right. Ooh, 6 of Wands. Definitely getting recognized for something here. A lot of y'all can have a lot of attention on you as well, but you're getting recognized for something. Okay, maybe a skill, maybe a talent. Some of y'all might see an increase in clientele or in business if you are a business owner. I'm getting promotions, pay raises. Okay, I'm getting here you getting some sort of award or recognition, whether it's like a literal award from people or you're getting recognized, you know, by the universe, by God, right? And this is coming down with some sort, because it's telling me that you whatever this reward is coming from something here that you've been diligently working on quietly, right? You've been consistent, you've been pouring into it, you've been waiting to see something like really sprout in your life. And so something here is about to like really blow up for you. I don't know what it is though. Everybody doing something different with their life, right? Something here is about to blow up for you. Okay, I'm getting here that you get a lot of attention as well. But I don't, Capricorn, I'm getting you in the energy right now where you're trying to focus more up on your coins. I feel like you're not really trying to prioritize a relationship right now. Now, do that mean that you don't got one in your energy? Fuck no, because I see one here. But I get here with that Page of Pentacles in reverse. You may be trying to keep your focus off of it. You may feel like love is a distraction from your work or your career. So you're trying to put it to the back burner. But there is somebody here you can't deny that there is a connection with the fucking Lovers and the Two of Cups. It's somebody here you can't deny that you have a connection with. It feels like a spiritual connection. It feels like a soul connection. This could be a Gemini or a water sign. I didn't mean to say water sign, but it could be. I meant to say earth sign. Tell me what's going on with this over the next 3 months for Capricorn. Let me see, child. Let me see. Yeah, somebody here got you so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. I lose all control. Then something takes over me. That's how you feel. And that's why you're trying to get your focus off of this person and put it on something else. You may even kind of try to start date other people. Whoever this is, I feel like it's because y'all not communicating. They didn't offer a commitment. They made it seem like they was only into the physical, the sexual things. And I'm going to tell you, just sort of like Aquarius reading, you have sort of lost yourself a bit dealing with this person because they have disturbed your peace. That's just telling me whoever this is have disturbed your peace. They have made you feel unbalanced in some way or another. They've distracted you 100%. They coming back around though. They are coming back around towards you. Could be a Sagittarius. Don't have to be. They are coming back around towards you, Capricorn, okay? This somebody that's coming back around. They look at things differently or they're trying to look at things differently between the two of y'all. And I feel like this is what's going to cause them to come around and feel like they don't want to play no more games when it comes to you. And I get them wanting to resolve something. So you're going to have somebody here that's ready to resolve something with you. This is somebody you had conflict with. Y'all may have gotten into some arguments. You feel how you feel. They feel how they feel. Now we beefing, right? But yeah, they coming around. I don't feel like they've let you go. So you can't expect them to try to take effort or action on you within these next 3 months. I'm also getting the same messages for you as well, Capricorn. Save up your money as well. Even though I do see this pay raise or promotion, it is needed for you to save up your money. A lot of y'all may be kind of like going into hermit mode. You might tell yourself you're going to spend more time at home. Maybe you're not going to go out too much. Some of y'all may refrain from sex. Or maybe just sex life just got real dry, real boring. You just ain't got no action, right? Something like that, right? But I get here there's you processing some sort of end or change that you're going through. Like, you're not trying to fight against this change. And this change might come with an ending. You're trying to embrace it. 8 of Wands, right? You're trying to embrace some sort of change. But there's still an energy of you not being a little bit skeptical about what to expect, right? Because you might feel like, you know, there's a move. Maybe you moving, going through a breakup. You got a job, shit going on, money, kids. You got all this stuff going on at one time. So you're trying to transition and trying to surrender to whatever this transformation is that's happening in your life, but there is still an energy about you still being a little bit skeptical or pessimistic, a little bit anxious about it, okay? So that's what I have for y'all, Capricorn. Moving on to Sagittarius. Be sure to hit that like button. All right, Sagittarius. So let's see what's coming up for Sagittarius in the next. My bad, y'all. What's coming? Do I got any Sagittarius in here? Probably not. What's coming up for Sagittarius in the next 3 months? What's coming up for Sag in the next 3 months? Let's see, Sagger. Y'all know y'all don't be having no. Y'all don't be having the best fucking dates. Let me shuffle that real good. All right. Oh, they the ones. Some of y'all could be moving. Maybe you're traveling. Maybe you're planning a trip or something like that. There could be some communication coming in as well. You might start to see things pick up. So let's see. Give me more about what's coming up for Sag in the next 3 months. Let's see. Everybody getting this message, I see, about saving up y'all money. Give me more with this. Give me more with this. What is this? Somebody coming in here towards you that breadcrumbed you. Air sign, earth energy, third party energy. You might have 2 people here. You got 2 people here. One of them you definitely have resentment towards. One of them you definitely have resentment towards. Or you feel some type of way about them. That you ain't too fond of this hoe. Could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Don't have to be. They may just act like this. Somebody that's emotionally unavailable, very guarded. Yeah, this type of person that's very avoidant as well. I don't know why the fuck they popping out here. Because it's telling me they're coming in to communicate, open up. But I don't know if you're going to be super invested into this. Probably because you got this King of Pentacles in your energy now. Okay? You won't hear my mouth till you hit Leo and Virgo. Okay. Why the King of Pentacles here for Sag? Sagittarius, I get here that you're trying to focus on money. But a lot of y'all as well, you're going to need to put your fucking wallet up too. Just like Capricorn and Aquarius message. Put that wallet up. Look like you spending too much money as well. Some of y'all might spend money on a move. I am getting it. Maybe a trip, vacation, move, whatever, right? Travel, whatever, right? I am seeing it here as well. You also have a new job opportunity coming up with the Ace of Pentacles. You might have a friend that want to be more than friends with you, Sagittarius. I'm on Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you might have a friend that want to be more than friends with you. Or somebody that runs with a friend that want to get an opportunity with you. I'm seeing you got a lot of people in your energy. Sagittarius, I always got a lot of people in their energy. I'm talking about more people and more people just popping out. What is this King of Pentacles here for? I feel like whatever you're working on when it comes to money or material gains, I feel like you're going to start keeping that information to yourself. You're going to start keeping it to yourself. Okay? You might not tell people. You might not want to let everybody know what you got going on. But can I be honest with you, Sagittarius? I don't even get that necessarily that you have resentment towards this person. Can I be honest? I think you got resentment in your love life. And your love, you feel like your love life is a complete shit show. And that's why your energy is 6 of Pentacles in reverse and a Queen of Pentacles. I'm sorry, Queen of Swords in reverse. You don't got nothing to give nobody. I don't have love. I don't have conversation. I don't have dick or pussy. That's your energy right now. So whoever this is that comes towards you, they're not going to get a healthy version of you. They're going to get a scarred version of you. And whoever this is that's coming towards you, they might be the ones who scarred you. But you got another person here that may be silent towards you. You got another person that may be silent or quiet towards you. This one, they stable. They do good with their money. I don't know if they got a lot of it. They do good with it. This is somebody that's coming back around. They feel guilty. So you got somebody here that actually feel guilty towards you as well. You got at least 2 people that you know of. One person here that is a new energy coming in that you might not even know. Let me break them down for you over the next 3 months. Okay, bitch, just listen. You got one coming in to communicate. I feel like this person's going to be open with you. For whatever reason, they feel like they want to be open with you. Okay? You're going to be getting them that energy of a lot of resentment towards them. You not really fucking with them. I don't know if they did that to you. I think that whoever did it to you was that King of Pentacles. And let me tell you why. Because the King of Pentacles is coming into your energy with feeling like they need to apologize towards you. They feel guilty for something that they did. They played some sort of mind game with you. Now they want to fix that. That's what this is telling me. They know they played some sneaky shit with you, Sag. They want to fix that. This person may have withdrew their energy from you with that Hermit. They withdrew their energy. They focused on themselves. That's what it's telling me. I don't know if they're taking those steps towards you. They might. Three of Pentacles. They might come towards you, but this is a juggler. This is a juggler. Then you got this other energy over here. Who is this? What is this? What is this? You got a lot of people in your energy, Sag. Then you got somebody else here who's really desiring you. They really want to, yeah, this person's manifesting you. I don't think you've met them yet. You got a newer energy that's going to be coming in, manifesting you, possible Gemini. Don't have to be, okay? But this one is still hung up on their past, okay? This one you will know because they still hung up on their past. But then also, too, you might be friends, like y'all may have friends, or like, I don't know, something about a friend group. They might run in the same circle as you. Maybe you just friends with them, something like that, right? Maybe y'all just keep it real casual with one another. But you got somebody here that's gonna want to be more than just friends with you. But it's telling me that this is somebody here that may still be stuck up on their past, and you might wonder about that because they might kind of come off as being emotionally unavailable. But they like you. They just don't act like it. I don't know why. So that's what I got for you, Sag. Anything else for the next 3 months for Sagittarius? Anything else for Sagittarius for the next 3 months? Anything else for Sagittarius for the next 3 months? I see you moving on from something, Sagittarius, okay? And you're moving on quietly. Whatever you move on from and release yourself from, I think I gave y'all this message before. It is going to give y'all some sort of... Oh, girl, I was going to say, who the fuck could that come at? That's just you, girl. That is just... you, child. Ooh, girl, I was gonna say. But yeah, I ain't gonna delete it, but yeah, so it does look like this is gonna help you ascend spiritually. That's just telling me. You trusting your intuition, trusting your decision making is gonna help you out, help you with some sort of spiritual lesson. So that's what I'm getting here for y'all. All right, Sag. Moving on to Capricorn. I mean, not Capricorn, Scorpio. Tell me about what can Scorpios expect over the next 3 months. What can Scorpios expect over the next 3 months? One more shuffle. What can Scorpios expect? All right, let's see. Let's see what y'all can expect, Scorpios. One more shuffle. All right, Scorpio. So Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Sagittarius might be significant. You letting the karmic cycle close out. You're learning a lesson from it. High Priestess, you learning a lesson from something closing out in your life. This could be something that you feel like constantly is repeating itself. You constantly keep repeating the same cycle, the same lessons. I think I'm gonna go make that steak. You constantly keep on repeating the same lessons in your life. And let me tell you something. You on the side with the good karma. So not only when you close out this cycle, you're going to start to see shit in your life just... It's like, bitch, you lifting... Let me say some 10 of ones in reverse. You literally lifting a weight off your shoulder. Whoever the hell this is in your energy, Taurus, Sagittarius energy, fire sign, earth energy, this person is literally blocking you from meeting your person as well as reaching some sort of career or financial goal in your life. Just because you keep holding on to them. I feel like you're going to let them go. I don't know what be going on, why I be doing it. I have no clue. I don't know why I be freezing up like that, y'all. So you letting this situation go. I'm telling you right now, when you let that go, I actually see a more serious commitment coming into your life. This could be with somebody that's a boss. Excuse me. This could be with somebody that's a boss, that's in some sort of high authority position. Maybe they went to jail. Maybe they work for the jails. Maybe they know the legal system. Some shit like that, right? This may also be somebody here that I feel like this is somebody that handles business, right? They're wise. They've been through some things, so they know some things, right? Whoever this is, this could be somebody as well that may be some sort of spiritual leader for some of y'all. Take it how it resonates. Whoever this is, they're established. Okay? They're real established. They can come from nothing. They know how to build nothing up to something. And so you got that coming in for you once you let this situation go, Scorpio. I'm telling you, 6 of Wands with the fucking 10 of Pentacles. You got a lot of success as well. You about to get a lot of success at work. So you got a long-term relationship as well as success at work. 10 of Pentacles, you about to have the best of both worlds. What Hannah Montana say? You get the best of both worlds. When you take it slow, when you fuck up the show, you get the best of both. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I feel like this is something that you've been waiting on. You've been patiently waiting on this change. Okay, Scorpio, you've been patiently waiting on this to happen for you. You've been waiting on your ships to come in. It's something that you've been putting in work on. You've been waiting, and it shows enough as you've been waiting, Scorpio. When you finally tell yourself, like, I'm ready to just go ahead and take that leap of faith, right? I'm still scared, bitch. I'm still fucking nervous, but I'm gonna put my faith into God. I'm on Scorpio. I'm gonna put my faith into God. I feel like, He knows what I should be doing. He knows the plan. I don't care if you believe in God, Buddha, Allah, or your ancestors, whatever it is. You put your faith into that, and I feel like you went ahead and took a leap of faith in another direction, regardless of whatever type of fears, anxieties, or doubts that you had about it. You said, you know what? I think it's something got to be better than what I'm doing right now. If what they be saying, what the little saying is, it only gets better from here. So you went through the worst of the worst. You closed it out. It gets better from here, Scorpio. So yeah, you got money. You got maybe it's a promotion. Maybe it's a high paying job coming up for you for some of y'all. Something here that may work around the government system or something. Some of y'all, you may already be into there. You just may be looking for a promotion, but you also got this commitment coming with somebody that has been serious about wanting to pursue you for a while. But you have to clear that other hoe out your energy. Simple. Okay, so that's what I have for y'all. Heavy earth energy, specifically Taurus, could also be a Sag or Aries as well. All right, that's what I have for y'all. Moving on to Libra. Tell me about Libra and the person that they are thinking about. That's not what I was going to say. Libra have to be about love, because that's not what I meant to say. What's coming up for Libra in the next 3 months? What's coming up for Libra in the next 3 months? All right, let's see. All right, what's coming up for Libra in the next 3 months? All right, ooh, King of Pentacles. More money. Everybody getting money messages today, huh? I think the only sign that didn't get a money message was Pisces. I think. Well, I heard that song, Long As I Got You in My Cup, I swear that's all I need. Feel like I took 2 green cheese shots. Growing off your love, you don't want no tolerance. I don't know what he said. I don't need you, but I want you. I can't lie, I'm being honest. You got the bag, but I forgot what he said. But that's what I just heard in my song. Just that told you was fuck you. Now I'm blowing up your number. Now I'm about to call your mama. Off you, I'm intoxicated, faded, swerving, vision blurry. Don't think I should drive past my limit. So somebody here may be drunk thinking about you. Maybe you get drunk thinking about somebody else's child. Let me tell you something. You in this energy of rejecting anything. Everything, possibly. Why? Look at your energy. King of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles in reverse with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, 4 cups. If it ain't about the money, don't be blowing me up, nigga, wasting my time. That's your energy like. Some of y'all may be deciding you don't even want a relationship no more. You're going to decide you want to be single. That's just telling me. You're deciding you want to be single. You're taking your focus off of love. Why? Why is Libra's focus shifting? Why? You just want to be single. 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. Libra just want to be single. You feel like you would rather be to yourself. You would rather build your life up. Okay? That's what I'm getting. Now, some of y'all trying to keep yourself available in hopes of you and somebody reconciling. Can I be honest? You and somebody may end up going through a separation, and you might tell yourself, I'm going to just keep myself available just in case that bitch come back around. Me and that bitch can kind of work something out. In the meantime, I see here where you're rejecting love and you putting a lot of energy and effort towards your work, your career. Some of y'all might end up turning into a workaholic even. You might even turn into a damn workaholic. That's just telling me. Could be an earth sign that's significant for you. You might have had somebody here that came into your energy and rejected you. And so now you feeling like, I'm just going to kind of focus a little bit more on myself. And I'm going to tell you something else that you're going to have to do as well. You're going to have to work on your boundaries during these next 3 months. You will be working on them. Why? Because even though you might tell yourself, yeah, I'm going to just focus on me. I'm not going to focus on love, blah, 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 blah. You still have people here that want to leech off your energy or take from you. Take. You could have somebody around you too fucking needy. Thank you, Helen. Yvette. Thank you, Helen, Yvette. You can have somebody around you that's very needy. They want to take a lot. They don't really have a lot to give. And I feel like, you know, you've been in this King of Pentacles and this fucking Nine of Pentacles energy. You have this energy about you where you're just going to naturally look out. My rising is Libra. So that automatically always resonates with me, right? Well, that particular part. I can't say the whole reading. But anyways, yeah. So I feel like you are going to have to establish better boundaries. You are going to have to get comfortable with telling people no. With that Four of Cups as well, you're going to have to get comfortable with it. I feel like you're not a type of person to tell people no. You know, Libras are known as people pleasers. So yeah, you're gonna have to establish more strict and firm boundaries as well. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Tell me anything else for Libra for the next 3 months. Anything else for Libra for the next 3 months? I'm telling you all about the money. Okay, all about money, all about work. You do have somebody here, but you might realize that this person doesn't want to commit to this. They might want to keep things as friends or sexual. They're not gonna want to commit to the situation. They're gonna be very closed off. Very in and out with you at times, right? Very withdrawn at certain times. Like I said, I get more of like a friends with benefit type of thing. I think that's what's going to cause you to kind of feel like you want to like distance yourself away from the whole love thing, because something about that not working is what's going to disappoint you, because you definitely felt a strong connection with this person. So yeah, you are going to be disconnecting from love. This person, I mean, I get them messaging you sometimes and not messaging all the times. I get them messaging you first and not communicating back after that. And like, I just get a lot of inconsistency from this person. And like I said, I don't get them really wanting a commitment. They want their independence. They want their freedom. So you might actually just kind of like reject this or withdraw your energy from this person, because they're not really going to start. It's like they're not going to give you a lot to really work with or go off of. Okay? They're very closed off. Unfortunately, whoever this is, very closed off. Like, I don't even know if are you even going to get a chance to even know their favorite color? I don't even know. You get what I'm saying? So, heavy earth energy. Don't have to be an earth sign. This could be you just more focused on stability or something, right? Hey, Sadiddy chick. All right, moving on to, who come before Libra? Virgo. All right, Virgo gang. Let's see what we got coming out for y'all. Yeah, I'm going to make that steak when I'm done with this live. For some reason, when I go from Pisces to Aries, I feel like I go faster. But let's see. I think I should do it all signs, their feelings for you. But I be trying not to do love all the time. But if that's what comes out, that's just what comes out. But let's see what we got. So tell me, Spirit, about what can Virgos expect over the next 3 months? I am hungry, though. What can Virgos expect over the next 3 months? Let's see, Virgo gang. My brother, Virgo. I have 3 siblings. No, wait. My mama have 3 kids that are Sagittarius. 1 that is an Aquarius. And then my brother, we share dads. He is a Virgo. That's crazy. My mama is Scorpio, my daddy is Aries. And then my grandma is a Leo, and my other grandma Aries. I don't know what's up with all this fire. All right, let's see. So for Virgo, tell me about what can Virgos expect over the next 3 months. Let's see, Virgo, what can you expect over the next 3 months? Let's see, Queen of Cups. Somebody here is expressing their feelings for you. You got a third-party situation going on, though. You might have 2 options, because I feel like you want to settle down and commit. Hopefully this is not the person that you're dealing with, but I'm about to pull out more cards and find out. Third-party energy already. We got 3 of Pentacles. I'm sorry, yeah, 3 of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups. Tell me what about this Queen of Cups for Virgo for the next 3 months. What about this Queen of Cups? What about them? I see a lot of y'all sitting with your feelings and emotions. A lot of y'all gonna be sitting with y'all feelings and emotions, trying to understand them a little bit more. Not really. I don't get you trying to repress them anymore, because for a long time, Virgo, this is finna get deep. I'm sorry, Virgo, this finna get deep. I'm sorry, ho. Okay? Virgo, for a long time, you have dealt with a lot of emotional pain and baggage that has followed you since you were a little jit. You was a kid. This case, nobody know what jit mean, since you were a little child. Okay? I know I talk with a little slang. And I feel like this has really affected you. People can't tell, though. I'm going to tell you that right now. People can't tell, because the way how you still show up, being a lover, a giver, you know, being understanding, being patient, being empathetic, being there for other people, Virgo, people couldn't tell. That's why you got all these fucking third-party energies. You got a lot of people in your energy. A lot of fucking noise, bitch. Okay? Get that shit out of here. And I feel like this has affected your confidence. It has affected your self-esteem level at times. You know, you may walk around like the most confident person in the world, man or woman, but this definitely, something here has definitely affected you in some way or another. You finally get into an energy where you ready to get out of it. You don't want to mope around no more. You don't want to say, I grew up like this. My mama used to beat me when I was 12, and so I grew up like this type of way. And, you know, my daddy, he abandoned me, so I had to grow up and be a man on my own and figure life out. And, you know, you're just not pitying yourself no more. You're not making excuses, and you're not pitying yourself no more. That's kind of the energy I see you going through. But you're going through a tower moment. In the next 3 months, you're going to be going through a fucking tower moment in your life. Okay? You will be going through it. This is going to force you to take some time by yourself. This is going to force you to look within yourself. Your emotions are going to be extremely high. Your emotions are going to be high. You might catch yourself crying. You might catch yourself thinking about shit you ain't thought about in a long time. You might catch yourself thinking about shit you hadn't even thought about thinking about. Right? I'm kind of seeing it here play out for you, is what I'm getting here. To put yourself back into a healthier energy. That's what I'm getting. Okay? So, Hermit in reverse coming out. If you feeling, and that's this, it goes hand in hand with this 3 of Pentacles and this fucking 3 of Cups. If you feeling like, don't force yourself to be there or show up for other people. Like people, I actually just had this conversation with myself like last week. People might have you on like a pedestal, put high expectations on you, and expect you to be a certain type of way, Virgo. Right? Fuck them expectations. You are who you are, and you gotta live your life for you. And I feel like that's what you're kind of working on. Like, how can I live my life for me and not necessarily, and no, Leo is next. How can I live my life for me? How can I, you know, just start to enjoy myself a little bit more and not be the unhealed version of myself, not be the traumatized version of myself. So you might have to actually go into hermit mode. You can't work on yourself and then you still have everybody's opinions. You still have all the wrong energies around you. You're not doing the changes in the like physical changes, mental changes, emotional changes, okay? Now, like I said, you might have more than one person here that is wanting to come into your energy. I feel like you're going to have to decide who you want to commit to, all right? Because you do got more than one person here who want to be with you. You do. Tell me about this. Tell me about these people. Tell me about these people who want to commit to Virgo. All right? Give me the other one. What's the other person? Give me the other person. I don't know who is who. One person, they very into you. Very into you. Very transparent. Very open. An open book. Only thing about this person is I feel like whereas they might really show up for you and support you, I feel like this person may not really have a lot established for themselves in their own life. And that's where that might come into play. Whereas the other person, I feel like they want to explore their options. Okay? They hold back a lot. I feel like they're very cold. They bring a lot of baggage into your life as well. Okay? This person wants to explore their options. They may have you in the third party. So you got 2 people here. One of them have you in the third part. Libra is done. You can just rewind to the person before this. Libra is already done. So one of them already have other options. They want to bring you into some third party bullshit. Whereas the other one, they're very seriously committed to you. There could be other options outside of these people that's on your row, Virgo. But I'm picking up 2 predominant options for you right now. Okay, so that is what I'm getting for you here right now, Virgo. Okay, so all right, moving on. Leo. Tell me about what can Leos expect over the next 3 months. What can Leos expect over the next 3 months? Okay, let's see. I'm definitely gonna make that steak. I really am. I should have bought a whole onion because when I make steak, I gotta eat a whole onion. I can't eat no well, not a whole onion. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like I gotta cut the onion up. All I have is diced onions in my refrigerator right now. Okay, let's see. So, for Leo, tell me what can Leos expect over the next 3 months? What can Leo gang expect over the next 3 months? I ain't expect to be done with the reading that fast. I started off slow and started picking it up. Hey, Khadijah. What can Leos expect over the next 3 months? One more shuffle. What can they expect over the next 3 months? Okay, King of Swords. You making wiser choices. You making wise decisions. Yep, and I said choices and decisions, and 2 of Swords came out. You making wise choices and decisions in your life right now. That's what I'm getting. Making wise and head over heart decisions. Decisions that may be hard to do, but you're looking at the facts. You're looking at the logic. You're looking at, you know, the long term of it. How would this affect you? How does it make you feel? And I'm gonna tell you right now, you're gonna make some tough decisions over these next 3 months that may cause some fallout, some breakups, some separations. It may cause some endings in your life, right? Whether it's friends, families, or lovers. I am getting here that you are making that decision. And it is gonna be difficult because something here that you're making a decision on may have been something here that you had a lot of hope for, but it definitely didn't pan 4444. It didn't pan out how you wanted to pan out. That's what I'm getting here. On the flip side, some of y'all getting something that's owed to you. So if you owed something, somebody's owing that back to you or giving that back to you. I don't know. That's not for everybody, okay? Like I said, on the flip side. Now, give me more about what can Leos expect over the next 3 months. What can Leos expect over the next 3 months? Let me see, Leo gang. Some of y'all watch your spending as well. 4 of Pentacles, but I see you releasing something. You're releasing something. Some of y'all, this same couple came out in Sagittarius reading, so you could be connected to a Sag. Same one. You and somebody gonna have issues in y'all connection or y'all relationship because it looks like you not talking. Like I said, it's a decision that you need to make. And something's leaning more towards maybe just letting the situation go. And then somebody else is not talking. I feel like they are too releasing themselves away from this connection. So you and somebody are releasing yourself, or they releasing themselves. I feel like you still kind of indecisive about it or not. This is a very manipulative bitch. I'm going to tell you that right now. Whoever this is, they have fucked with your confidence or your self-esteem level. Whoever this is, Leo, they have fucked with your self-esteem level. This person may have made you feel at certain times that you was not worthy. And that's never the motherfucking case. King of Pentacles is always, not King of Pentacles, King of Swords, he's definitely worthy. Right? But it took you some time for you. It's going to take you some time to recognize that. But anyways, yeah, whoever this is, they definitely have made you feel that way. That you wasn't worthy or something like that, right? And so I am seeing a lot of miscommunication with the two of y'all. Where this is blocked communication, somebody may block the other person, or this is just, you deciding that y'all having this conflict with one another and there's not like effective, productive communication with one another. I am seeing that happen here. Give me a little bit more for Leo over the next 3 months, okay? But that's crazy though. Even though, and I'm going to tell you what's going to happen, Leo. Even if you separate yourself from this person, can I be honest with you? You're still going to be hung up on them. Because a part of you, this is definitely for Leos that already have a relationship. You're still going to be pretty hung up on this person. And that's because you steady going to be always thinking about what could have been with you and this person. That's what I'm getting. You're going to be thinking about what could have been. Coulda, woulda, shoulda records. What they call it, could have been records. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. That's what's going to keep you stuck to this person. Thinking about what could have been. And I always say Leos have such a hard time moving on from a person. Like literally, if you just start talking to a Leo and they just got out of a relationship, you better off just giving that Leo 2 years and circling around. Because they be stuck on people for a long time. And they still deal with them even after they broke up. So I don't know. But I am getting here, Leo. The thing that's going to keep you... didn't I just say that? Didn't I just say that? Look, 5 of Pentacles in reverse and a Death in reverse. You still going to be hung up on this person, which makes me feel like you might even give this another chance. What's their energy towards Leo in the next 3 months? What's their energy towards Leo in the next 3 months? I get them being open with you about something, like open with the communication. I don't get them being like completely cold. What's this person's energy towards Leo in the next 3 months? I told you, Page of Wands. But they childish. Could be a Sagittarius, a Gemini. They are communicating with you. I do get that. I do get them communicating with you. I do see some that happening here. But it still just kind of looks like something here is not reciprocated. They're not being completely honest with you about what they want or what they feeling. So that's what I'm getting. Okay, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Taurus energy here. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Pisces. That's what I got. All right, moving on. Who come before Leo? Cancer. Tell me about what can Cancers expect over the next 3 months. What can Cancers expect over the next 3 months? Let's see, Cancer gang. Be sure to hit that like button for me, please, you guys. All right, let's see. What can Cancers expect over the next 3 months? One more shuffle. All right. Ooh, Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, we're going backwards today. Somebody that's disrespectful as fuck gonna have the audacity to want a new beginning with you, Cancer. Someone that's just unappreciative, self-centered, all about themselves. They may be a little promiscuous, but they're gonna hide that part of themselves. Very disrespectful, inconsiderate even. They're gonna want another chance with you. Could be an Aries, don't have to be. You got two people. You got options. Look, 7 of Cups. You got options, Cancer. You do. One bitch is just a rude, disrespectful bitch. One person, they're very understanding, very empathetic with you, right? I feel like this person is going to be a good support, or they want to be some type of support to you. But I also get that you may just have other options as well. But two people are significantly standing out. And you're going to have a choice to make about, with their food coming out in between these two people, you have a choice on if you want to move towards the new thing or move away. Now, I am getting you want to move more towards the new thing, whoever this Queen of Cups is. I am getting it here. Tell me about this for Pisces in the next 3 months. You just have a lot of options. I get you exploring them, though. Oh, look at this. Here go another person popping out. So you got one that's mean, disrespectful, rude. You got one, they seem pretty genuine. You got one. Just one bitch that seem pretty fucking genuine. Then you got this other bitch here who unstable, money hungry. They want to deal with you because they feel like you could benefit them in some way. So you got a fire, water, and a earth sign here in your energy. That's why I say you got options, Cancer. The earth sign want to know how you could benefit them. Simple as that. They want to know, what can you do for them? If we be together, what can you do for me? You can't do shit for me, bye. That's their energy. The fire sign here, this one is just completely disrespectful. They may talk to you any type of way, or they think they're the prize. And, you know, it's not to say that people ain't the prize. It's just more so like they may have a little bit too much dip on their motherfucking chip, ho. Who the fuck you thought I was? But then you got this water sign. Very well balanced. Very understanding. Very giving. They also are the type to be open to receive. Okay? So let's see. What's going to happen with this for Cancer over the next 3 months? What's happening with this for Cancer over the next 3 months? Okay? You have a hard time walking away from somebody, but you already know this ain't gonna make you happy. 6 of Wands in reverse. So instead, this is the thing that I'm getting here. I'm seeing bullshit. I call bullshit on you, Cancer. Bullshit. Clock that, hoe. I'm gonna tell you why I call bullshit on you, okay? Because you might tell yourself, I can't walk away from this person. I don't see. It's just not making me that happy. I just don't quite really just see why I could be that happy at. But then at the same time, when you're not with this person that you're codependent to, okay, it's the energy of you still craving them. But then when y'all talk, there's a lot of pettiness. There's a lot of miscommunication. There's a lot of conflict here, right? So I am seeing here where it's just like, even though you know you need to end something with somebody, I don't think you could just deal with the pain. Can I be honest with you? You know you don't want to be with this person. You simply just cannot deal with the pain of letting them go. That's it. You're not ready to face that pain. Even though you damn well fucking know, Cancer, that this person, this relationship is just not meant to be no more. It's done. It's over with. It's for show. It's out of there. I even see here that you know you got attention from other people. You know you're getting attention from other people. The problem is you're just not ready to deal with their pain. So that's what I'm getting here. You know you're going to be guarded towards them. It feels like you're walking on eggshells dealing with this bitch. You get what I'm saying? You feel like you've lost yourself dealing with this bitch. You feel like you've invested a lot dealing with this hoe. You simply just ain't ready to deal with their pain. So there you go. That's your motherfucking read right there, hoe. You got other options here, okay? Like I said, one of them. Tell me about this Queen of Cups. I definitely want to know, what about this Queen of Cups for Cancer? Tell me about this Queen of Cups for Cancer. Possible water sign, don't have to be. Could be a Libra. You treat them unfairly. You want to know why? Because they are very genuine when it comes to trying to offer you emotions and be there for you. You treat them unfairly, though, because you don't know what you want. That's the problem. You don't know what you want. So, I mean, they coming towards you very genuine. You just don't know what you want. I don't know what I want. I don't know. Okay. And who is this Queen of Wands? Tell me about this Queen of Wands for Cancer. Oh, they might already have somebody else. They got somebody else already. That's why they got that promiscuous energy. They already in a relationship. Fire sign energy right there. And then who is this Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Who is the needy bitch? Who is the money hungry needy bitch? Who is this selfish hoe? Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Who what's up with that? It's something that's the one you need to end things with. Death card. And the Hangman. Something you need to accept is over and done with. I don't know why y'all keep having these false new beginnings. Okay, you keep having these false new beginnings with this person, and it's something you ain't accepted. That something needs to be over with. Accept the lesson, accept what they've done for you, appreciate it, right? What they did or didn't do, who gives a fuck, okay? And move the fuck on with your life. But I'm gonna tell you something. The one that looked the most promising is gonna be that damn water sign. The one that you ain't even much really trying to get no attention to play to. Okay? So that's what I got for y'all, Cancer. That is what I have for y'all. All right, moving on to Gemini. You welcome, Empress Callie. So tell me about Gemini. Tell me about the person that Gemini. I mean, why I keep saying the person? That's not even the topic I'm doing. Gemini must have a person on their mind. Tell me about what can Geminis expect. What can Geminis expect over these next 3 months? What can Geminis expect over the next 3 months? I think Cancer and Sagittarius always got multiple people in their reading. Okay, let's see. In Libra, what can Geminis expect over the next 3 months? What can Geminis expect over the next 3 months? One more shuffle for my Geminis. What can they expect over the next 3 months? Ooh, Queen of Cups in reverse. Who here doesn't know how to express themselves in a healthy way? All Geminis, raise your hand. Okay? Because it's something here you're going to be expressing yourself by, but it's going to be, okay, you got somebody here that's emotionally unavailable coming in to express themselves to you, Gemini. Possible water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay? Yeah, that's what this is. Somebody you had a breakup with, a fall out, separation, who gives a fuck, right? Excuse me. That's all that shit I be talking about, the choke. This person is coming in to express themselves to you. You got 2 different messages that just came out just like that, bitch. Somebody here that's emotionally unavailable is expressing themselves to you. Whereas on the other hand, I am seeing some sort of gossip or drama or some sort of mess. Something here that somebody is causing. Somebody is going to tell you something or give you some information that might cause an ending. I don't see you ending whatever this is that should be ended with this piece of information. But I don't know. You can get a message from somebody saying, hey, this person's talking shit about you. Oh, I seen your ex cheating. Here go the video right here. Them going to Motel 6. I don't know, right? But either way it goes, tell me you're going to get a piece of information. What you do with it is your free will. I am getting here, though. It's supposed to cause an ending. I don't see you ending things with this situation here. But okay, get back to this message. Get back to the message, though. Get back to the message for Gemini. What about this Queen of Cups in reverse for the next 3 months? The Gemini need to know. What about them? Okay, 10 of Wands. I feel like this is somebody here that could be a Sagittarius or a Virgo, water sign. I feel like there's somebody here that you haven't let go of or they haven't let go of you. I don't know whose energy is which way. It can go either way. Either you haven't let go of them or they haven't let go of you. I feel like somebody here is still wanting to make peace of the situation, but they may be concerned that somebody already moved on to another person because there's no communication. Things are just cold, dead silence. It's not nothing going on. So they may think like, oh, either Gemini, you think they moved on to someone else or they think that you moved on to someone else. And I'm going to tell you something right now. This piece of information could be revolving around somebody moving on to somebody else and somebody wanting to go and sabotage things so that they don't move on. So if you moved, I don't know if this is your energy or theirs. Take it the fuck how it go. Somebody here is going to be mad once they find out that they ex-lover moved on, or they even think that they're moving on. But I feel like you may have moved on, or they have. Somebody going to start some shit. I see jealousy. I see jealousy. I see someone trying to say things to make someone mad or trying to destroy someone's character. You going to have to be careful with that one, because you do got somebody here that's bitter as fuck. Mad, Gemini, or are you the bitter mad one? I have no fucking clue. I've never been able to not dissect the energy, but this reading telling me it can go either way. Either you the person that's mad, bitter, trying to ruin something, or one of your exes is. Take it how it fucking resonates. So that's really what I'm getting here. I mean, I don't really got nothing else for y'all. I can't pull nothing on my ass. Sagittarius, Scorpio, Virgo energy. All right, moving on to who coming from them Taurus? Moving on to Taurus. Be sure to hit that like button, y'all. Please and thank you. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you. All right, let's see. Tell me about what's coming up for Taurus in the next 3 months. What's coming up for Taurus in the next 3 months? What's coming up for Taurus in the next 3 months? One more shuffle. What's coming up for Taurus in the next 3 months? Okay, then. Taurus, you are going to have to start, like, really putting in some... So let me tell you what you're going to have to do. Stop looking for people to support you. I'm not saying people ain't supporting you, because you do have a support system with this 3 of Cups coming out. The problem is, you just feel like... Let me just make this clear, right? Sometimes people get a little bit too entitled. Okay, they put they depend the success of their business off on their friends and their families. When I tell people this all the time, Tarot, y'all see I got almost 4,000 subscribers. I think only like 3 of them motherfuckers is my family members. Only like 3 of them. But you can't, a lot of times you gotta just really push yourself. Don't think that something is not worthy of it because you don't see your friends and your family members supporting. But don't think that they don't want to see you succeed either, because I don't think that's the case. It's 3 of Cups upright. I don't think that's the case. I think it's more of an inside thing, bitch. You know what I'm saying, ho? So you need to, like, really go within, rewire yourself, work on that, fix that, and tell yourself, like, hey, I'm worthy of this. I am capable of this. I can accomplish this. I can get that done. People are going to support it when they see that you serious about what you're doing. So there's something here that you're wanting to move forward with or pursue or maybe invest into, and you just might feel like the support from your friends and family is not there. But the thing is, bitch, you have support. Why the fuck do it matter if it's friends or family? It could be a random stranger. Majority of people's business blow up off of strangers. Okay, Taurus. I was going to say Capricorn. Okay, Taurus. Majority of people's businesses blow up and become successful off of strangers. I got a couple people that do hair in my family. I don't go to them. And it's not because they don't know how to do hair. It's because I just don't go to them. So I am sitting here where it's something about you needing to believe in yourself a little bit more, Taurus. You know, push yourself a little bit harder. And, you know, don't necessarily feel no type of way towards friends or family members who you feel like maybe intentionally not supporting something that you're doing. I don't get that shit, because I'm getting the energy of you like lashing out or something like that, when I don't think that's the case at all. Okay, now you do have this player energy around you, very manipulative, very sneaky, freaky, very got you in the third party, very, very. 3 of Pentacles in reverse with 3 of Cups, very much got you in the third party, right? Could be a Gemini, don't have to be. Okay, what can Taurus expect from this over the next 3 months? I mean, I feel like you and this person gonna be back and forth on and off because they are juggling. This might be somebody you actually had or have a commitment with. I feel like they want to juggle back and forth between you and somebody else. They very indecisive. I'm tell you right now, bitch, you got somebody here that's playing with your feelings, your times, your emotions. Heavy on playing with your emotions. I need to clarify something, though. Why this Ace of Cups popping out for the next 3 months for Taurus? Why the Ace of Cups? Let me see what that's about. Yeah, I see you just being heavily in your feelings about this situation. Okay? You letting... What's up with all this? Is it because we full moon? I think it's because we in a full moon. It's time for you to go ahead and close some shit out. That's exactly why the reading is giving the type of vibes that it's giving. Because we in a full moon. So we're going to be talking about shit you need to close out energetically, right? This is something you need to close out. I don't know if you look for closure from this person. I don't know if you're looking for them to say a certain thing. I don't know if you're thinking you could change them, change their mind, change their perception, make them see your worth a little bit more. You can't. You fucking can't, bitch. And when you start to realize that, Taurus, you will stop fighting so hard to keep this relationship going with this person that is playing with your feelings, your emotions, your time, your energy, maybe even your money. You will stop doing that shit. Okay? Because something here should have came to an end a long time ago with you and this person. But with that Hangman, I feel like you're choosing not to learn a lesson. You're choosing to stay stuck. You're choosing to keep on going back and reopening this door. You're choosing to keep on pouring salt on that wound. This is your choice. We all have choices, and all these tools coming out tells me that you have a choice. But you're choosing to stay stuck here and be in your feelings every day. What that hoe say, girl, that nigga had you crying on your birthday. I do, yeah. I'm not saying that was y'all. I'm just singing the song because that's what popped up in my head. I'm sorry. Don't shoot me. So, flush them. Flush them. Flush them. Okay, anyways, Taurus. So, yeah, this could be another Taurus. Could be a Pisces. Could be any fixed sign. Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini as well as Sagittarius. All right, boo? Moving on. Last but not least is Aries. Aries. Tell me about what can Aries expect over the next 3 months. I'm definitely finna go make the fuck out this steak right now. I'm hungry. But I don't even know what size I'm gonna make with it. I'm tired of eating mashed potatoes. All right, let's see. So tell me about Aries. What can Aries expect over the next 3 months? What can Aries expect over the next 3 months? One more shuffle. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. I want the money. Money in the cars. Cars in the clothes. The hoes. I suppose. I just want to be. Okay, I'm going to stop singing to y'all for real because I know that's probably getting on y'all nerves. You got success. Success, money, big changes. Wheel of Fortune. A Sagittarius could be significant or Earth sign. You got big changes. Big changes coming to your money, to your love life. It might not all happen in the next 3 months, but you got some changes coming, okay? And with the 5 of Cups in reverse, you're going to finally be able to get out of some sort of sad, depressed energy that you've been in. You been sad, bitch. I don't know why I keep calling y'all bitches. I'm going to stop talking y'all like that because I fuck with y'all for real. But that's how I be talking to my friends. But yeah, so, you know, this is like an energy here where you about to see things really just turn around for you. A lot of changes in regards to career and love. I don't know. And it's telling me that whatever this is bringing you out of some sort of pity party that you've been in for a while now. Maybe for the past 5 months, you may have been in like a little pity party about some shit. Okay, now I also had that death in reverse coming out. This is telling me that you and somebody here may be having some changes coming up within y'all. Now, the death in reverse, don't talk about that, but that Wheel of Fortune tells me that there is a relationship that you're gonna be sticking in, staying in with somebody, restarting up, getting a new beginning, whatever. I see changes coming from that relationship. Okay. I see changes coming up from their relationship. See, the thing is, though, I get this is one of the relationships where people may not have wanted y'all to be together because something about this person's character. I don't know. Is this a bitch? Are they disrespect? Are they rude? Do they cuss people out? Do they speak up and say what they want to say? I say what I want to say. I don't really care what it is. Either way it go, I am seeing some changes come up in their relationship. Okay, and this is gonna be slow. I don't really feel like this is the next 3 months, maybe for the rest of the year, maybe 6 months or something like that. But I am seeing some changes coming up with you in a person, and as well as with your finances. Finances, though, there is gonna be something that does take a little bit of time. Now, I am gonna tell you that with whoever this person is, Aries, that you are connecting with, you do need to learn to establish healthy boundaries for yourself, because somebody here pushes the limits. They push the limits with you. Somebody here, I feel like they think they could do what they want to do, how they want to do it. And that's because you have to kind of step up and say, you know what, no, I have a lot of respect for myself and I can want to be with you. But hey, this is how I deserve to be treated. This is how I'm going to be treated. I'm not going to accept anything less. Right? Because people going to feel that way about themselves. Right? So I feel like you got to kind of establish that as well here, because there will need to be a change in the dynamic of this relationship. Even though y'all changing as far as y'all coming back around towards each other, that death in reverse tell me that there's not going to be a lot of change out of this particular relationship. Finances, huge changes. Huge changes. With this relationship, you know, the change is that, yeah, y'all going to be trying to get on a better foot, but there have to be some sort of change as far as with people's character, their mindset, and, you know, making sure that they're actually doing the things that the other partner needs to make the relationship be complete or whole. So you will have to establish better boundaries as well with this person. That's one thing that's going to have to change. Respectful, of course, but that's what I'm getting here. A lot of changes with money. So, I mean, that's really all I really got for y'all message. Some of y'all getting back with an ex, or you sticking it out with an ex. All right, so this could be a Gemini, Sag, Taurus, Scorpio. All right, y'all, that's y'all reading. I'm done. I'm going to timestamp it. Just give me a second. All right, peace.